Wow, this is a lot of hair. Wow.
I don't need a boy, I just need a friend.
Hi, welcome to my channel. I'm OUTFITZ and I'm back with another video. And if you're new here, hello, I love you already. Make sure you slap the subscribe button to become part of the FITZFAM today. We pretty lit, it's true. And once you've done that, make sure to follow my social medias over here to stay connected with your girl. And turn on those post notifications so you know all that tea first. Speaking of tea, if y'all did not know, my new song, Boyfriend, is now available on Apple Music, iTunes, Spotify, SoundCloud, YouTube, everywhere. Why don't you just search it? And while you're streaming, you want to look the cutest, right? So make sure you head on over to shop.iamallifitz.com so you can be wearing the merch that I have provided to you and to the rest of the FITZFAM members. And if you take a picture of yourself in the merch, you can get a shout out like, boom, Kins, look at Kins, looking booked and busy, like a queen. We love to see it. Yes, we do. That's my girl. She's always in my live streams on TikTok, like, yes, queen. But now that self-promo is out of the way, it is time to jump into Love Island, because hello, Friday, TGIF, let's do this. But before we start, the only thing I gotta say is Chelsea better back off. That's it. Previously on Love Island, our islanders learned a little more about each other during Mr. and Mrs. Oh, yes, we did. I put some kind of fish. Things got steamier later on. Boys, what's your favorite sex position? I think we can all probably guess. Coming up, Bobby lays down the law, as he should. You have got to be kidding me. Order, order in my court. Brace yourselves, it's gonna get silly. I love it. I'm all about silliness. Let's do it. But first, it's time for the Islanders to overanalyze the game they played earlier. Seriously though, Hope, a weather reporter? I was 9 years old. I thought they looked glamorous. All they do is point to where it's raining on a map. Well, that's not even true. They point to where it's sunny too. I mean, they're like proper meteorologists, aren't they? Glamorous and smart. Can we please talk about today's shock revelation? What? That Bobby still eats spaghetti hoops on toast? That didn't surprise anyone. No, the thing Gary said. Just picturing him, hips gyrating, arms flapping. Chelsea shudders and the girls erupt into laughter. The helicopter. Hope starts spinning her arms and hula hooping her hips. Oh wow, you're doing it wrong. You need to get the hips moving in the other direction. If he tries to use that move on me, I will run a mile. Why does he spin his arms so much? Is it to cool you down during the action? Maybe it's to keep bears away. I've got a feeling tonight's gonna get a little weird, hopefully in a good way. Yes, I better get dressed. I mean, since you said weird, we should wear something weird. This is kind of weird. The style, the print. Lexi, your look always gives me good energies. It's such a good aura. Oh, thanks. Thanks, Lottie. Yes, the positive energy in the dressing room is interrupted by Shannon bursting in looking flustered. What? Has anyone seen Noah or Ibrahim? No, why? What happened? The boys are yelling in the kitchen. The girls all rush outside to see what's happening. What's the tea? Huh? Things have reached boiling point with Gary and Graham. And what pushed them over the edge? A cuppa. Ooh. The girls rush across the lawn to find Ibrahim trying to keep Gary and Graham apart. Come on then, hard man. Let me go, Raheem. I could have him. Ooh, just calm down, man. Noah is standing between Gary and Graham. Ibrahim is speaking to Graham. The remaining Islanders gather around to get to the bottom of what's happened. What's going on? Ask him. I won't have people going around making accusations about me. What happened, Gary? I went to make myself a cuppa like I always do, but someone didn't put the lid on the milk properly. Next thing you know, there's milk everywhere and he's standing there laughing. Ooh, since when was it a crime to laugh? True. I know it was you. You put the lid back sloppily and now my cup is ruined. You see what I'm talking about? Accusations. I've heard of crying over spilled milk, but coming to blows over a ruined cuppa is new. This is silly. It's just a cuppa. Make another. Just a cuppa? Didn't even know me? And I can't make another. That was the last of the milk. You what? So now none of us can have a cuppa. That backfired on you a bit, didn't it? Ooh, it wasn't me. I wasn't raised in a barn. I know how to put the top back on a milk. A likely story. You're so ham-fisted, I wouldn't be surprised if you did it yourself. Ooh, I'll bet it's you who's been fingering all the fruit too. Who's doing what to the fruit now? Right. Oh, come on, don't act like you haven't noticed. The fruit's always covered in fingerprints and it's because someone's been aggressively fingering it. That's probably Graham too. In Graham's defense, I'm pretty sure that was a problem before he got to the villa. Hope's right, that's definitely someone else. Ooh. Ibrahim looks at Marisol accusingly. Why are you looking at me like that? Just, you spend a lot of your time picking your fruit. If you got something to say, Raheem, just come out and say it. Ooh, forget the fruit. What about the snoring? Or the sweaty gym bench? Or the crisp in the pool? The snoring. Lottie glares at you. I told you I don't snore. Easy now, Laza. We all know that's a lie. What about all the hair in the shower drain? It's disgusting. Why did you look at me? I take hair supplements and use a serum. If anyone's hair is in the drain, Carl, it's Lottie's. Don't put this on me, eyeliner thief. Chelsea gasps and raised her hands to her eyes. I borrowed this off Shannon. Seeing as we're airing grievances, my neighbor likes to listen to Christmas songs all year round. It drives me. The sound of bickering is interrupted by loud banging. Everyone quiet. Silence falls on the kitchen and everyone turns to see a concerned Bobby banging his shoe on the kitchen top. What is wrong with you all? We were having an ace day and now you're all yelling in the kitchen. But the milk. Bobby, it was me. I used the milk and didn't screw the lid on properly. I'm sorry if it ruined your cuppa. Oh, Bobby exposed himself. But it's not just the milk. There are loads of little things that have been building up. That's true, but Bobby's right. Fighting isn't gonna solve that. I'm sure we can sort this out in a civilized way. Wait, who's put you in charge of this, right? Listen, pal, I've stopped more fights in kitchens than you've had hot dinners. Oh, and that makes you some kind of judge, does it? Bobby looks suddenly thoughtful. Maybe it does. Well, if he gets to be the judge, I want to be the expert witness they call. I can testify in the fruit case. Can I be the courtroom secretary person? You know, the lady who types everything. The stenographer. Yeah, can I be her? I'm really good at typing. I did one of those online courses. Right. I don't think we're gonna need a stenographer. Ooh, what is this, a courtroom drama? Maybe it is. Ooh, if you need another witness in the fruit case, look no further. Ooh, I think I want to be the prosecution, or I want to be the jury. I always want to be the jury. I want to see how it plays out. I've never done jury duty. Can I be in the jury too? Order in the court. Everyone falls silent and looks at him. I have an idea. Reconvene at the fire pit in 10 minutes. Judge Bobby is the law. Ooh, courtroom drama. We love it. That's the best kind of drama. Court is now in session. The Honorable Judge Bobby presiding. I'm sure this is a different show. The Islanders wait around the fire pit for Bobby to arrive. Why is Bobby taking so? You have got to be kidding me. Bobby. I love him. Looking the part, mate. That's my cape, Bobby. Is that a tea towel on your head? Order in my court. Calm down, Lottie. We'll never get to the end of this otherwise. Check out the bailiff, or bailiff, however you say that. I'm not the bailiff, it's bailiff. I just want to get this over and done with. The court will respect the authority of bailiff Graham. Graham size. Bobby scrolls through his phone and nods. The first case on my list is the case of the bruised fruit. That's my case. I'll be defending with the help of Shannon. Ooh, who is the accused? We think Marisol did it. And who will be defending Marisol? I could defend her. I'm on the jury. I'll take a backseat for now. Then I'll defend her. Oh, Shannon, I'm on the prosecution. Come on, it'll be a healthy competition. Oh, can I be on the jury? Sure thing. First up, the case of the overly fingered fruit. Ooh, so basically someone keeps touching up the fruit to the point it's getting bruised. I've been monitoring the fruit situation closely because it's such a big part of my diet. All evidence points to Marisol being the culprit. Ooh, objection. Overruled. Bailiff Graham, escort the accused directly to jail. What? I'm not the bailiff. And that's not how it works. Order. All right, Shannon, can you tell us your side of the story, please? This is a witch hunt, Judge Bobby. That's a bit harsh. I just wanted to stop ruining the fruit. Why am I the only suspect? Right, Shannon, what do you have to say for your client? I've seen a lot of liars in my time, and I can tell Marisol's telling the truth. And now so can I. I can put those tips to the test. Oh, I've seen it with my own eyes, Your Honor. Marisol goes to the fruit bowl every morning and squeezes all the fruit. There's an audible gasp. It's from Bobby. You ruined that mango. I sustain my case. Pretty sure that's not what sustain means. Oh, Ibrahim makes eye contact with Bobby, then looks over at you. Well, he's not staring anyone down, so he's not lying. Oh, but maybe Marisol isn't the only one doing it. Lottie, have you ever squeezed the fruit? Lottie points to herself in shock and then gestures to the other Islanders. Why are you asking me? Objection! Judge Bobby, she's badgering me. Is that a courtroom thing? How do you badger? Gary, what about you? Like to try before you buy? What are you asking me? Carl's the one always eating fruit. Carl holds Shannon's gaze. I never touch it more than it needs touching. Ooh, Lottie's been moving her hands a lot. And she's not doing the helicopter. She's lying. Oh, snap. Gary passed it off on to Carl, which is pretty suspicious. And what's with Carl staring? Such a liar. Oh, I'm liking this skill. Okay. As you can see, everyone squeezes the fruit. How else are you gonna know if it's right? Everyone nods in agreement and Ibrahim shakes his head. Jury, your decision? Uh-oh. The jury, which is me. I think, finds Marisol innocent, has all been squeezing the fruit, or is confused. Has all been squeezing the fruit? Yeah, I've been doing it too. How can Marisol be guilty if everyone's doing it? Can everyone stop squeezing the fruit so much? Dang, yeah, I think maybe we need a rule about how to check the fruit. Rule sustained. Judge Bobby rules that Ibrahim is the new ripeness checker. Any fruit that isn't ripe, put it at the bottom of the bowl. That way, nobody else has to check it. Right, yes. No one fingers the fruit but me. Oh, and no one ever uses the verb finger ever again. The next case is... Bobby squints at his phone. Great, it spell checked my note. What does ha-ha and Drake mean? Oh, hair and drain, that's me. Objection, that's me. Marisol jumps, exasperated. Can everyone stop using objection for everything? That's not how you use it. Disorder, disorder. Bailiff Graham, can you handle this? I've said I'm not, what's the point in arguing? Marisol, you're gonna have to lower your voice. Sorry, bailiff. It's just that lawyers only say objection when... Graham folds his arms and looks sternly at Marisol, who stops mid-sentence, sighs, and sits back down. Ooh. But we've all got hair, so there is a possibility it could be your hair too. It's definitely the girl's hair. Why though? Why can't it belong to you lot too? Science. You've all got more hair. We can see it rolling around like tumbleweeds. Ooh. You want science? Men can go bald, and their hair can clog up drains. The boys reach for their heads protectively. Gary gets Ibrahim to check his head. Ibrahim isn't sure what to do and just pats him gently. Oh, we, the men, demand you strike that from the record. You don't get to say that. I do. And we don't have a record. This is why I should have been the stenogram woman. Stenographer. Then, I would like to defend the lads. Sustained. I think it's probably the girl's hair, the boy's hair, or the weather reporter girls from before. What if it is them? What if it is them? They probably left all their hair in the drains before they got dumped from the villa. I'll be able to help Chelsea out and let her know if anyone's lying. Wait, help Chelsea? I will be calling some hair witnesses and asking them some questions. Hopefully the answers will prove me right. Chelsea, let me help you out. Thanks, Lexi. I'd like to call Carl as my first witness. Carl looks confused as he stands up and turns to face Chelsea. This morning, you used the shower. I use it most days, but go on. And when you went in, did you notice any hair in the drain? No. Really? Because there was definitely hair in the drain, and I remember thinking your hair looked really good. Thanks. No one ever tells me my hair looks good. Oh, I do. It looked lovely, really shiny. What kind of shampoo do you use? I should help Chelsea out, or tell her to stop flirting with my man, or find out what shampoo he uses. Girl, you better stop flirting. Are you cracking on to Carl? Chelsea goes a darker shade of orange and is gobsmacked. No, I had a point. I forgot my point. Yeah, you think it was my hair you saw in the drain? I didn't see anything in the drain. Maybe it was your hair you saw? Right. It was so not my hair. Maybe it was. Judge Bobby, if I can be honest, I was too busy enjoying the shower to notice anything. I'm the same when I'm in the shower. I just totally zone out. Objection, this has nothing to do with the case. Or sustained, we get it. Or order, what is happening right now? This has nothing to do with the case. How is this relevant, Chelsea? I've gone off on one, haven't I? Sorry, that'll be the ADHD again. I swear it makes sense in my head. I don't mean to, just in my head it made sense. My attention can be all over the place sometimes. I got a mate with ADHD. He's a great lad. You two together, no one would get a word in edgeways. Yeah, it can drive people a bit mad. Sorry. You got nothing to be sorry about, Chels. Yeah, we love your chat, Chels. Chelsea beams. She clears her throat and carries on. Right. So, Carl, tell us if it was your lovely hair in the drain this morning. Lovely? I'm sick. Pretty sure it wasn't. Chelsea looks flustered. Oh, So it isn't Carl, unless Chelsea looks at you. Is he lying? If he is, he's really good. I can't tell. Oh, fudge. You can go, Carl. I'd like to call my next witness, Judge Bobby. Is she allowed to call the judge? You're not a real judge, or anyone can be a witness, or I don't think you can do that. But it's about when I caught you the other day. Oh, right. I'll make an exception then. What? Judge Bobby, what were you doing in the shower the other day? The Islanders chuckle and turn to Bobby. Oh, not like that. I was watching Gary use a poking device he fashioned to unblock the drain. Tell us what you witnessed. Other than him poking a long pointy thing down the drain, he pulled out a massive lump of hair. Okay, that's disgusting or interesting. Bring us the evidence. Or not what I thought he was gonna say. Ew, it is disgusting, but that's evidence. Cause we could see what color the hair is, you see? I chucked it. It was grim. Oh. The jury should know he destroyed evidence. Ooh. Do you want us to clear the drain and collect it all in case we have a mock trial? I'd like the court to know I feel physically sick having to listen to this. Noted. That just proves our point. The boys are always having to get the girl's hair out of the drain. No. Our hair is long and you can see it. It's your short man hair that goes into the drain and blocks it. Graham clears his throat and Ibrahim and Lottie immediately stop talking. Am I gonna have to remove you two from the courtroom? Oh, no, bailiff, we sipping lip right now. Good, I'm glad. Tell the court what you said when you saw the lump of hair, Bobby. Bobby pauses and looks at Gary, who has crossed his arms and is staring at Bobby intensely. Bobby scratches his nose. I can't remember what I said. Shannon leans over to you. Did you see how he scratched his nose before he said that? Oh, that's a tell, right? Absolutely. Never seen him do it before. Objection! That witness is lying. Ooh, I wasn't lying. My mind went blank. I remember now. I said, look, Gary, it's all the hair you've lost since you came into the villa. Stifled laughter can be heard. Gary whips around to see where it's coming from, and it stops. This has gone on long enough. Judge Bobby, what's the final verdict here? It's everyone's hair, isn't it? Unless we can get forensic evidence to prove one person is shedding all of it. So how about this? Every time someone clears the hair out of the drain, they have an extra shot of wheatgrass. I hate wheatgrass, or great, I love wheatgrass, or everyone loves wheatgrass. The problem is solved. I don't really care for wheatgrass, so can we have something else? It tastes like compost. Too bad, the court's decision is final. Next up, the mystery knickers. Finally, let me go and fetch the evidence. Lottie runs off towards the villa and is back in a few moments with a pair of knickers that she holds up. Wow, look at those pants. They're so pretty, or wait, they're mine. Wait, I wonder whose they are. Those are some fancy pants. Where'd you find them? Down the side of my bed. And you want to show us your panties? Oh, they're not mine. Wait, you mean? Exactly. Someone was fooling around in my bed and forgot the underwear. She points a perfectly manicured nail in your direction and smiles. Babe, it's so obviously you. Oh, I should defend myself. What you mean? That's a horrible accusation. Those could belong to any one of us here. They're definitely not mine. I go for something a little more conservative. I'll defend Lexi. I knew I could count on you, Marisol. Marisol leans in and whispers in your ear. Uh-oh. Let's have a closer look then. Marisol keeps the underwear at arm's length and holds them up to the light. They're well nice. Everyone knows how much you love your fashion. This is clearly high-end lingerie. Lexi, after me, you're the most forward person in the villa. You'd have no problems doing bits in my bed. Or anyone else's for that matter. What you trying to say? I think they belong to Lottie and she's trying to blame Lexi for it. Ooh. It was my bed! We're going around in circles here. Lexi, are the exotic pants yours or not? Should I just say they're mine or keep saying I'm innocent? No, I have never seen those in my life. They aren't mine. I keep telling you, but you won't listen. Lottie looks puzzled. Well, they aren't mine either. Maybe we've got a ghost? Who likes lingerie? Or maybe they came from one of the weather reporters. It's just gonna remain a mystery. Let's all agree to keep our undies on, or at least localized to our own beds. And justice has been served. You're the best. Right, I'm tired. Judge Bobby's court is adjourned. Wait, aren't we forgetting something? I think we've covered everything on the list. Everything except the nighttime noise. The purring. We'll finally get to know who it is. I'm sure some people think it's me. Time to put the record straight. We could squeeze it in before bed. Let's have a show of hands. Who wants to try the case? The Islanders are divided. Bobby turns to you. You got the deciding vote, Lexi. Uh-oh. Do I want to find out who's making the purring noise? Of course. Let's figure out who's making this sound. Right. We all heard that purring noise this morning. The Islanders nod. The obvious answer is the cat ghost that roams the villa. Your explanation for everything is ghosts. Plus, it only started recently. So what we want to know is who's been crawling up at night like a... Bobby stops mid-sentence and turns to Lottie. So does everyone else. What? Why is everyone staring at me? Come on, Lottie. It's because it's obviously you. Trust me, I can make a lot of weird animal noises, but you'd know about it. My ex said I sounded like a kookaburra. We heard it this morning. It sounded like it was coming from your side, Raheem. Oh, actually, that's right. Which means everyone awes and looks at Shannon. Aww, I can't believe it. I knew you had a soft side. That's so sweet. It means you're all comfy with Raheem. Shannon opens her mouth and closes it again like a goldfish. Aw, that's well cute, babe. Aw, I can't believe I haven't heard it. Yeah, that's weird, especially as it's coming from right next to you. Well, that only leaves... Everyone looks at Ibrahim. What? I don't purr. Shannon puts an arm around Ibrahim's waist and looks at him fondly. Yes, you do, babe. I actually think it's cute. I thought you were just mad comfortable with me. Ooh. Ibrahim looks shocked. The boys do too. Raheem, you've got nothing to be embarrassed about. It's not bothering anyone. Just, we didn't know what it was. Or who it was. Well, I'm sorry, guys. I had no idea. No one's ever said anything to me before. Maybe you've not felt this comfortable with someone before. Aww! Shannon wraps her arms around Ibrahim, and he does the same to her. You might be onto something there, Marisol. After all that, I think we should call it a night. I think we can all agree that that was enough truth for one day. Yes, my goodness. Gary's nan was right. You shouldn't go to bed angry. After all of today's courtroom drama, the villa seems a lot more zen. Let's see if it lasts till morning. Better get changed for bed. Boom, I'm wearing this tonight. Chelsea climbs into bed and Gary helicopters his hands towards her. She giggles and throws a pillow at him. It's never gonna happen. Meow. Shut it, Gary. Next time on Love Island. The Islanders are in for a big surprise. New people? Are they boys? Tell me they're boys. So y'all, I had to put Chelsea in her place right quick again. Like, I had to tell her straight up, are you trying to flirt with my man? Cause we will fight. Like, I'm not here to make friends. I'm here to find my man. But I'm also confused because I guess there's gonna be new people coming. What if there's a new man that I see? Oh my God. But anyways, if you enjoyed this and want more Love Island and want more drama, give it a like and share it with at least one friend. I triple dog dare you. And don't forget to buy, stream, and download my music because it does indeed slap. And while you're at it, go to shop.imlfitz.com for some merch. So have a great day in the name of the Lord. May God bless you every step.